Pacers looking like they can walk straight off the bus and onto the runway. A great fashion sense on this crew. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Siakam. Slim is out there with Halliburton. And it's ABC. And it's Hayward in at the 5. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Young is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Reese, and at the 3, the small forward. Look at Indiana. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. A nice shot by Halliburton.
That tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Down low, Young takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for the Pacers, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here now the Thunder. Now here is Young. And Chen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
On defense, the Pacers. And here's Young from the arc.
What you know is Tyrese Halliburton is going to give you a day's work on the defensive end. This guy is so good at contesting without fouling.
Launches it from deep. The Thunder pull it in. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Again, Young missing. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Reese. There's the pass to ABC. And here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana again missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Off target with his 3.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table. He told me Pascal is so good for him to operate, you need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's ABC. The Pacers making the shot. Hayward with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Back to Hartenstein. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Indiana leading. Here's Halliburton. Broke loose. Young with the steal. Here's Reese. It's rebounded by Indiana. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Reese. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's ABC. Hasn't made one yet. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Halliburton for 3. Arquette is his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Holmgren can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Here's Reese, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And one on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
At the line for the Pacers.
And the first one at the line is good. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so he hits both. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's ABC. The kick out to Young. And the floater. And Hayward with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Miles Turner.
Young pass to Reese. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Young with no one around. Drops one in from the wing. Young's got 6.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here is Slim. He's got 5. Halliburton looking around. It's tipped. Young outside. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Young against Halliburton. Outside Turner. The 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's ABC. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here is Slim, defended by Dort. Here's Reese. Oh!
My goodness.
And he jams it with authority.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Outside, Dort. Hartenstein against Turner. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at Slim, among the league leaders, fourth in scoring. And of course, ABC, a little bit ahead of him.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for ABC. And it's Alex Caruso in for Young.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So it's the Thunder now. Caruso finds Williams. Holmgren in the post. Siakam's there. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Halliburton up top. Defended by Caruso. Pass to Halliburton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got 6.
He's so disciplined as a playmaker. Tyrese Halliburton sees what's happening, is just going to take the opportunity.
The pass to Williams. Feeds it to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now, here's McConnell. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's McConnell. Banked in off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Williams can't get it to go. The Pacers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. The 11-footer, that one a little long.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
That shot wide open. And the Thunder lead by 4. And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Siakam. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Turner's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And it's the Pacers with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
.153 left in the first quarter. Five to shoot. For the 3. Kept alive.
Clearly a foul.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Personal foul. 14.
And that one falls for Williams.
At the line for Oklahoma City, Williams.
And both free throws good for Williams.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's McConnell. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Picked away. Stops. Pops. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. McConnell's got 6 points. Enzo Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Caruso. And Indiana making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. And so Caruso nails both of them. Indiana trailing here. Neesmith finds Halliburton. Shoots over Caruso. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Champs checked in for Miles Turner.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Comes up empty down low.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops for Caruso. The Thunder leading by 4. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That one is no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Halliburton, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Nembhard. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Reese in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Poked away. Now the Pacers moving it up. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
Young's checked in for Alex Caruso. And for the Thunder, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Here's Young. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him in that possession. I mean, rarely not to hit the defender.
Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
Halliburton hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Here's ABC. Neesmith covering. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Halliburton with the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So it's the Pacers now after Oklahoma City gets the three.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the inside. Here's Hartenstein, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. From 17 feet out, Nemhard finds Hayward. Over Hartenstein. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Hayward. Over Williams. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Young. Halliburton with the bucket. The Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and he makes that one. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Young against Halliburton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Inside. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Young. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Here's Neesmith. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
To the left wing. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. ABC's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Nemhard. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And a wide-open look for Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's blocked. Young looking around. The Thunder have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Halliburton, 15 points in the game. Nemhard, the pass to Neesmith. Halliburton for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 18 points.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Reese the pass to Williams. Releases. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Williams is checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Halliburton. That'll be a 5-second call. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 5th best, Miles Turner.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Young, good look. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
The Thunder leading by 13. Gilgeous Alexander looking around. Passes it to Williams. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's 10 points here for Jalen Williams. Pacers trail by 15. Nemhard with it. Still yet to score. Good defensive work there by Young. And so it's Young who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from the right block.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
He marries it from three-point range.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Bounce pass, Young. Reese the pass to Young. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. A shot by Nemhard, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 14. From 13, Young's shot is off. And Indiana shooting 41% from the field here in the second. And it's Mathurin missing.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Look out, because if Jalen Williams wants to put it on the deck and get to the cup, I would not lose my mind and step in front of him.
And so here is Indiana. The Thunder making the shot. Young with the steal. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Here's Nemhard, defended by Young. Mathurin for three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You simply better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
It's Young on the wing. Good. A nice assist for Williams. And that's 18 points for ABC.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Mathurin for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. ABC's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You can see Jalen Williams' speed on display right there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
Pacers trail by 20. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Nemhard. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Oh, good on the triple.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 13 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pacers call time here.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Crusoe comes in for Young. Here's Mathurin. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Mathurin. They need this. It's good from long range. Mathurin's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Here's ABC. Neesmith covering. The shot by ABC, no good. Pacers trail by 19.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Toppin finds Nemhard. Turner trying to free himself up, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and it extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter. You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Mathurin against Caruso. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. For Indiana, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Free throw good, Mathurin.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Here's Mathurin, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, my goodness. How about the handle of Benedict Mathurin? That is pretty.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Now, Nemhard. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Turner. Nails the baby hook.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. And Williams, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce. Williams has got 18 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
That's a 2 from Mathurin. That shot off the mark. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Mathurin with the ball. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Thunder out in front, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your partner,
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Looking at the Thunder, they were able to come up big in the first half in complete control of this Game 7. They're looking hungry and more than eager to hoist the trophy tonight. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle. Win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
On. Oh, buzzer.
We're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. They've got Slim. Siakam is out there with ABC. Then there's Champ. And it's Halliburton in the point guard.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here is Slim. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near him. Slim pulls it in.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Drills it from outside. Slim's got 10.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 19. Here's Reese. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Young passes to Hartenstein. Over Halliburton. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Halliburton. The Thunder making the shot. For 3, Hayward. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Driving to the basket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Reese, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana over Young. And it's Halliburton missing. The Thunder leading by 22. Down low. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Halliburton passes to Reese. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Young. Puts up a deep 3. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle, here's ABC to the left side wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Here is Slim. Kicks it out to Siakam. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Williams is checked in for Hartenstein.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. the rest of this one from the sideline.
C.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Substitution for the
Here's
Pacers.
ABC. 5 points in the game. Young drives in. The feed to Williams. The shot misses. For Indiana, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. McConnell, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Young inside. He's covered by McConnell. Young, no good. And the pass to McConnell. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. Here's ABC. Here's Young from the arc. Swin pulls it in.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
For 3, Hayward. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Young, good. Young's got 22 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here is Young. He's got 22. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here is Slim. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's ABC. He's got 5. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Oh boy, to be Young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Young finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From the stripe, yep, it counts. He's got 24.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Here's Reese. No good on that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Young. And yes, it's good.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Reese with the drive.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Dort comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alex Caruso in for Young. Then for the Pacers, Miles Turner, he's checked in for Champ. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Slim. Passes it to Williams. Dort wide open. No good from outside. Now here's McConnell. He's got 8. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's McConnell. Pass to ABC. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. ABC's got 5.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Here's Reese. Here's Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pacers trail by 19. Here's McConnell. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. The Pacers pull it in. Outside Turner. Here's McConnell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Dort. No good, unable to end this run. Pacers trail by 15. Here's McConnell. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Feeds it to Turner. Mathurin for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 13. From 15 feet away, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
It's Indiana's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. McConnell, Thunder with the rebound. ABC's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after Dort. And it's sent back by Turner.
I tell you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
First trip to the line for him here.
First personal foul, 13 foul.
Free throw good, George.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Lou Dort. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Driving inside. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. That free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Now, Caruso. 9 points in the game so far. From downtown, they get the rebound.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Oklahoma City ball.
1:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Williams. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 16. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 8 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
4 on the clock. Williams kicks to Caruso. Offline with his 3. Pacers shooting it well here in the 3rd, about 50%. We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Oklahoma City foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
That's good from McConnell.
At the line for the Pacers, DJ McConnell. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
The Thunder leading by 12. Here's Dort. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss. McConnell with it. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The forwards are Dort and Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Young. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And here's Young from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half. Fires at the elbow. And McConnell gets it to go.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
The Thunder leading by 13. Gilgeous Alexander, and he's open. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night. McConnell against Young.
Thunder foul. Young. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell taking 2 shots.
That's good from McConnell. Both free throws good for McConnell. The Thunder leading by 13. To the wing right side. Holmgren wide open. Again, the Thunder score.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. "13 feet away. Here's Hartenstein, and it's blocked.
Aggressive defense from top and tries on the pipe. Send it back.
McConnell passes to Turner. Alive by Indiana. Indiana moving it around. Over Young. And at last they get one to fall. Oklahoma City leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score often.
Young against against McConnell. It's blocked. Now, here's George. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
McConnell against Young. McConnell kicks to Toppin. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Young dishes to Holmgren. Lets it go with a three. Young's shot is off. Another shot, and it's blocked. And here's McConnell. Pulls up on the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Pacers trail by 16. Here's ABC. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on George.
Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Indiana ball.
Here's McConnell. Over Young. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Young against McConnell. And that one drops. McConnell's got 6 in the quarter.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now, here's Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's McConnell. A three-pointer off the mark.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
No coverage, that's it. 30 points for ABC.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
McConnell, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pacers trail by 20. Now McConnell. Over Young. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Over Young. A shot by McConnell, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Timeout called the Pacers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They gotta be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you. And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
His performance tonight will be mentioned in the first line of his biography. Game 7, NBA Finals, and he seals his MVP status with a fantastic game. How proud he must be. The wide open look here for Caruso. That three off the mark. Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here is Slim. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Reese. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Young against McConnell. Young drives in. Now the pass to Caruso. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Passes it to Siakam. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Siakam against Young. There's the try. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for 2, Young.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Jalen Williams is checked in for Holmgren. And so Young nails them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here's Young. Pass to Williams. All sorts of time. That's a basket. His 8th from the field. 8 of 14.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
Slim, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Caruso kicks to Young. Knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Indiana. Slim's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. There's the 3. They get it again. For 3. Good on the triple. Slim's got 23 points.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Here's Williams, and there's the drive. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here is Slim. That one drops for him. Slim's got 5 points now this quarter. The Thunder shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. From 13, Williams gets the bucket.
Oh, what a nice stroke from the mid-range for Jalen Williams, making you pay.
Here is Slim. With the drive.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Reese. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 29 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Dort. He takes it in.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck. That powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Here's Reese. And he dunks it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Oklahoma City.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for ABC.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Shoots it up. Can't nail the jumper. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here is Slim. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Kept alive. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. And the 3 off target. Now here's Williams.
And your Thunder wins.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions.
120.
And all you can say is congratulations, they have done it. A lot of relief right now, the emotions swelling up from all the weight being lifted and winning it all. Wow.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.